here's my story on Dr. Hailparn. First and foremost, she's amazing. Not only is she smart, she's super smart. Not just because she's a doctor, she's just a smart, well-rounded person. Very personable, extremely nice, and just wonderful. I can't leave out her staff. Her staff, they're amazing. I can't even say anymore. This is how I discovered this amazing, wonderful woman. So I'm of a certain age. Yes, I know you can't tell, but it's true. And I was just experiencing some dryness. And I'm like, what's going on? Down there, the dryness from my vagina. I'm like, why am I dry? I don't understand this. I've always had a healthy sex drive and never had any symptoms of menopause. As it turns out, that's one of the symptoms. So I said, okay, I got to fix this. I have to find a doctor. So I do all of my research, trying to find the right doctor, because I don't want to just go to like one of those chop shops or whatever they call, where it's like a mill. You just go in and they do whatever and nobody even looks at you or talk to you. I wanted to find someone who was passionate about their job and was just really all about the female body and helping you to discover, to help you to explore what's really going on with you, fix it, and just really help you out and understand and not judge you. So I'm doing my research, I'm on Google, I'm on the internet, I'm just looking. I come across this amazing woman and I read her whole profile and I started looking at the reviews, look at what she did before. She's an OBGYN, what school she went to, and then I went on to what are people saying about her? Oh my God, just amazing. One woman had me in tears when I read her review. And she's pretty young. She had 2 kids. And she had vaginal deliveries, which pretty much tore up her vagina. That's how it goes. And she was saying that, she didn't feel sexy anymore. She didn't want to have sex and and she just wasn't herself downstairs. She discovered this wonderful doctor. And she, not only did she fix the problem that the woman was having, but she also fixed what was going on in her mind, her brain, her heart, her soul. She looked at all of that and she saw that there was a need. She needed a prescription to balance her mentally. And she prescribed it for her. So she took care of her entire body. Reading this story made me I wanted to cry. So I go on and I'm just reading all these reviews about this woman and I'm going, this is so amazing. Is this real? I go and look. I look her up. She's in San Antonio. I'm going, I don't care where she is. I'm going to fly and see her. I'm going to schedule an appointment. I call. The staff are wonderful. They get me in. Okay, brace yourself. I go to my appointment. When I tell you, the staff and this doctor, just so amazing. I felt so wonderful just being there. I'm like, okay, I made the right decision. As I said, when I was reviewing her, I kept going back to her and I said to myself, I just feel this connection. I have no idea why. I just felt like she was right. She was the one. And I was absolutely right. So I go to her, I tell her my problem. She goes, that's extremely common. She tells me the backdrop of her story, how she came about this. She saw that there was a need. Women weren't being taken care of after they give birth to babies, or, as they grow older. Things change. She saw the need and she took on a challenge, and I'm so grateful to her. So she said to me, we can fix this. Holy smokes. You guys have to see my pictures. Let me tell you, I'm very modest. I really am. But you need to see what my vagina looks like now, because I thought it was okay. She said it was okay. But the transformation from the inside, what she did on the inside to stimulate the blood flow and the collagen and everything else that she did, that just took away the dryness instantly. I'm not talking about, oh, you go home, maybe in a month or 2, you'll feel better. No. Before I left the office, instant results. Didn't hurt, didn't burn, didn't sting, nothing. She and I are talking. I'm laying on the table. We're talking. She's doing her thing. I'm on my phone. Amazing. Now let's talk about the sex afterwards. Okay. So she took care of my dryness. I'm no longer dry. It's just flowing. Like when you're like 20 Yes, just like that. But the stimulation, holy smokes, the sex is on. It's like the 10th power. So it's just amazing. And my husband was very grateful. He didn't even know I had an issue, but he was like, what happened? I said, just enjoy the ride. So I had to have 3 treatments. This is my second one. She just said, just make sure you follow up. Just because you have these wonderful results, you still need to follow up, which is what I did. Treatment number 2 doesn't last. I mean, you're in there for what, 10, 15 minutes, that's it, and you're done. But she talks to you, how are you feeling about the results so far? Are you okay? You know what I mean? She wants to know how you're doing. How's the response from your spouse? You know, I told her, I'm telling all my friends, I already gave away my pamphlets, everything that they give you, I gave it away. I'm telling all my friends, let's just make it a girls' trip. Everybody get their vagina taken care of. And whatever else is going on, we're making a girls' trip. Come back home and blow our husbands' minds. Thanks to this wonderful doctor. And it's not just about the sex, it's just, you just feel just good. You know, because it all starts up here. And if you know that all of that's taken care of, you I don't know, it does something to you. It's almost like, you know, restoring your youth or something. Doesn't mean that you're, you know, of a certain age. You could be young. It doesn't matter. You could be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It doesn't matter. You feel better. You feel good. You feel different. And it's all thanks to this wonderful doctor. Everybody needs to know about her. I love her. I'm just saying. Go for it. Ladies, don't buy the next Louis bag. Don't buy the next Chanel. Like me, I am a fanatic for bags. Don't do it. Don't do anything. Don't buy anything for yourself. Take care of your body first. Use that money to take care of your body, and I promise you, you will not regret it.